Hello Aquarius and welcome to Sincere Tarot. This is your December reading and your theme is the Eight of Cups. You might be really emotionally reflecting on where you've come to and if it has as much emotional depth as necessary for you to continue along this path. Pardon me, a little bit tired. All right, so what does Aquarius need to know for December? Oh, this one flew out. Oh my gosh. All right. Very interesting. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is the one that flew out. It's representing you right now. We've got the Wheel of Fortune, so everything may have just completely turned around. I am going to think it might seem like it's not good at the moment, but it actually is good. Sometimes it's painful to take the cast off, but you need it to be able to heal and walk properly, if that makes sense. All right, so in the past, in the background, the energy leading into this, and we've got 3 major arcana cards. So at this moment in time, very intense, big spiritual energy, okay? So in the past, we've got this Queen of Wands energy. This is someone who is authentic, who speaks her truth, and this may represent you, but for some people it might represent some sort of creative industry or being quite well along a creative project. For some people, creative energy can sometimes include sexual energy. But this is someone who is authentic to themselves and they speak the truth and they're very kind as well and tend to be a bit extroverted. Even if they don't mean it, they're always noticed in a room. So this is the energy in the past, and I feel that it potentially you listening to your spiritual energy or being influenced by a really positive spiritual person who kind of pushes you along that path, they may have really questioned you, or made you question yourself about your path, whether it's emotionally fulfilling, and everything may just be turning completely upside down in your life right now. Potentially about a particular female. Now, this female could be you, it could be someone else. Remember, these are general readings. But what you need to know about is the Moon card. Okay, so this could potentially be someone who is quite deceptive and elusive and not showing their true selves, okay? They may have maybe even turned their back on you because the energy in between is the Empress energy. For some of you, this could be a mother figure. It could be your mother. I mean, it could be an aspect of yourself, okay? But I feel that maybe just something, your interaction with this person has completely changed. And the outcome is the 5 of Wands. I feel like there's going to be a bit of drama. Other people might get involved. You might be very confused. You might just have too much on your plate. It's just too much for you to handle. And it's going to be a bit stressful. But remember, this is a minor arcana. 2, this is a 5. It's very transitory, okay? It's not going to last long, right? What's definitely lasting long is that everything is changed and I feel karmically shifting. I feel like you're going to get things together because your outcome is clarified by the 3 of Wands energy. So I feel like you're really going to actually prioritize what is right for you on your spiritual journey with any creative projects, things like that. You're going to kind of pick the top 3 things and then just pick one, the first thing that you're going to move forward with. And you also have a good business sense as well. What is this? There might be some sort of, I gotta get some clarifying cards just to know. We've got the Ace of Pentacles as well, manifesting something physical. There may have been a gift that you have found by potentially doing some shadow work or going through the dark night of the soul or finding about the deceptive thing about this person, and something in a very positive physical sense may have come from it, but also it could be physical evidence about you finding out this person's deceit, right? All right, what does Aquarius need to know for December? We're going to get some clarification cards. Awesome. You know, things have turned 100% for the better, right? Don't ever feel like they've turned for the better. We've got the Sun card. It's such a positive card, okay? Things have actually turned for the better. Sometimes when people discover about people's secrets and pasts and lies and deceit and hiding their true selves, they think, oh my gosh, I'm so unlucky. Actually, you have been blessed because you see them for who they are. You've uncovered their deceit. It is a blessing. It is a gift. This was a gift from the universe. I feel that in the past, you kind of knew a little bit what was going on, maybe, but you weren't maybe, there was stress, but you may not have actually kind of attached it to that this person's deceitful. You may have you know, almost projected it on yourself. Now this person, I feel that they could be quite cruel, they could be quite mean. It could most likely be a female, or at least have a negative female aspect energy, right? We all have masculine and feminine within us. And I feel that she can have a very sharp tongue, be very cutting, very cruel potentially, and emotionally detached. Like, I don't really see affection. Remember, this could be a romantic relationship, friendship, business, something like that, family. And I feel that, yeah, you may have been like a little bit naive and just kind of gone with the flow a bit too much, but now you're kind of flowing out of the situation. Yeah, I do feel that if there was evidence to show that they were being deceitful, this was actually a gift from the universe, because you needed to have this wake-up call. And it really didn't take much. This is waking you up. And now you are actually in line for a loving romantic relationship that's even better than this one. But also this can represent like any type of partnership, business partnership, friendship, things like that. So this has kicked you out of the situation, because this obviously wasn't like as deep and meaningful a relationship as what you required, because now you're really thinking about what direction you want to go to have that deep and meaningful connection with someone. And remember, this could also be work as well. You know, maybe your work previous, like not just a relationship, maybe your previous work wasn't as emotionally fulfilling as what you needed, right? It just wasn't completely fulfilling everything. All right, let's just clarify one more outcome card. Yeah, ultimately you have kept the high ground, you've kept your integrity, and you've stayed true to yourself. So you should be giving yourself a nice pat on the back, okay? All right, let's get some advice cards to get the best out of the situation for Aquarius in December. Yeah, okay, so advice cards. If this is about work, or, you know, you can provide for yourself. This is an independent wealth card. You might even want to start your own business potentially. You can do it on your own. And also, if this is about a relationship where you felt security and you feel like, oh, I can't live without them, or I can't like afford to live without them, like you're fine, you'll be fine. And you might want to treat yourself a little bit, okay? Also, maybe just be a little bit more relaxed about money and material things. Easier said than done, trust me. But just know that money flows, just like the waves of the ocean ebb and recede. You know, money comes, money goes, and you might want to meditate, do some money manifesting meditations or abundance affirmations, things like that, just to realize that even if you feel like a bit of insecurity now, like you will get it back. So I feel as though money insecurity shouldn't necessarily be part of your decision. Your decision should be, is this emotionally fulfilling? Third advice card, we've got the Six of Wands. Ultimately, you're the victor, you're the winner. Follow your inspiration, follow your joy, whatever makes you feel happy, and I mean truly happy, go for it. You got this. Final advice card, we've got the King of Pentacles. You can do this on your own, and you also can, but also you might want to ask for some help from like a very generous, kind, potentially the same age or older earth sign male. You might want to ask for help from someone who can lend you some money or something like that, or advice. It doesn't have to be asking for money. Sometimes this can be a bit of a father figure as well, but just like business. But this could also be saying, you know, you got this. You can provide your own security. You can provide your own wealth. You can do this business. You don't necessarily need to rely on someone else, especially when they're deceitful, okay? If you'd like a private reading, send me an email or check out my website. That is all in the description below. Thank you so much to everyone who subscribed. And for those of you who are subscribed, please do hit the notification bell, because for some reason YouTube is not recommending my videos to my subscribers, which is silly, in my opinion. Also, thank you to everyone who's liked, shared, and commented. I really appreciate it, and it helps me out so much. You can follow me on social media. And if you're still here, secret bonus card, Princess of Cups. Even with everything that's happened, it's still good to be open to love and into intuition. You might be receiving messages right now, and if you're not sure like what direction to go that will be emotionally fulfilling for you, just keep your heart open, and maybe even ask yourself before you go to bed at night to be answered in a dream. Like, there will be signs coming your way, but they're whispers, so you need to keep your heart and your mind quiet so you can hear them. Have a great month. Bye.